What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me on D's analysis. We're looking at Palantir today. As you can see, trending upward. This thing's been absolutely rallying, ripping. Things looking very good. Pushing back down a little bit, but that's healthy for the continuation to the upside. Nothing to be concerned about at all. We did hit a high of 133, and now we're pulling back to about 120 or so. Kind of pulling back to this trend line. Let's see if we get down to it, or if we start to rally before this trend line. Maybe this turns out to be a nice wick and we rally up, because we do have this level of support and resistance acting as resistance right now. So let's see if we can push back up and get a close on this weekly. That would be extremely bullish. To make this whole thing a wick and a green body of the candle, that would be crazy bullish to the upside. And if that were to happen, that means within the next 2 weeks after this close, if that were to happen, you're probably going to break those all-time highs, in my opinion. And if we do close green, I would expect maybe a retest the following week and then a push up either that same week or the following, and breaking all-time highs. On the flip side, if we do get a little more bearish, pushing down below here, retesting and falling to this level, and then you're stuck in between this little range here. Not an issue at all long term. This should be a long-term hold anyways. It's a company that's doing great things, great CEO. So that's something that you want to be holding on to for a long time anyways. In terms of the SMA, we're well above our 20-week SMA, looking very good. On the daily SMA, we are here right at the 20, so maybe we get a bounce here in confluence to push up higher right off the trend line in the 20. Let's see where price goes from there. And when you take a look at here at the RSI on the weekly, kind of got like a little double top, but let's see if we get a bounce off this yellow moving average and push back up into overbought territory at the 70 mark. And on the daily, we did fall underneath this yellow moving average. But let's see if we find support at this region. When you draw a horizontal line here, you can see this has acted as support and resistance prior. So this is a key level that you definitely want to hold, maybe even a little bit lower. And let's see if we can bounce off of that and push up higher, breaking this yellow moving average and making it to that 70 overbought region on the RSI. And when you take a look here at the MACD on the weekly, we're well above and we're extremely bullish. So let's see if we can just get an increase in volume. That's pretty much all you can ask for on the weekly. And on the daily, you would want to see the blue crossing back over the orange and see this red flip green with an increase in momentum to the upside, similar to this. That's pretty much the outlook here. Everything's looking extremely bullish on Palantir. We got our strong bounce off of this Fibonacci level here. When you take a look, bounce right off the golden zone, the 0.5 to the 618, and a continuation to the upside. And if you pull it down a little bit further, you can see it lands right in that gray box, and we pushed right up off of that move. Super bullish. I think that was a great buy. This is something that you want to accumulate with over 5 to 10, 15 years and DCA into it slow and steady, and you'll be thanking yourself later. That's all I have for you guys. Like and comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you have this in your portfolio? Would you want to add this? Are you selling? Let me know if you're taking profits. And I'll see you guys in the next one.